to...
I say. What's pink and gold?
I don't know. What is pink and gold?
Dot's Heirlooms, pink and gold embroidery effect collection downloads.
And where can we find that?
Well, you tell me.
Busted. You can find it in the Dot's Heirlooms section within our download section. So all you need to do is go to the download section and look for Dot's Heirlooms. Gone very deep there for some reason, and you will find what is the beauteousness of Dot's Heirlooms category and everything that's contained therein.
Now it says pinks and golds, or it's like yellows and oranges and reds and greens and kind of not mahogany, magnolia, that's the word I was looking for. But if you actually go in there, you can find lots and lots of different download variations, and they've all got thumbnails showing you exactly what papers you're going to get in each one. But they're based on my mum's embroidery. I'm very proud of her. And this was the pink and gold cloth that she made, and we've taken all the elements and created 10 main images, which everything is based on. So have a look at the first of all, have a look at the main images. It's all right for you, I'm choking here. Have a look at the first main images, all 10 of them, and then we'll show you some of the things you can do with them. So those are the main images. Now, what you can do is print off all sorts of different combinations. And I've got a few here just to show you. Look at this though, I want to show you this one first. Look at that, that's a great big A4 size as well. And you can really see all the stitching on that and how beautiful it is. I'm so proud of my mummy, so proud of my mummy. And then you can do big A4 size. If they're square, they're square. If they're rectangle, they're rectangle. And again, it is called pinks and golds, but you've got all the kind of yellows and the reds and the creams and that. You've got intricate designs and you've got quite simple designs as well. You've got all sorts of different sizes. These are like toppers. You can get a topper selection in your 3 different sizes. You can get individual designs and all the sizes that go with it and all the matching backing papers that go with each of these sections. Now these are just a few examples, but if you go in close on that, Barry, you can still see all the beautiful stitch work on that as well. So you've got all these different designs, and these got a lovely kind of pastel, very kind of girly kind of feel to them, haven't they? And again, you've got the sizes that fit per page, and we get on as many as you can. It could be 1 single large one, or 4 of the smaller ones, or even more of the little ones. But also you get matching backing papers as well, depending on which download you go for. But if you're a bit worried about what download to go for, all the downloads have thumbnails, so you can click on those and it shows you whether there's frames there, sentiment sheets, vellums, page curls, whatever you want, it shows you exactly. And also on the website, we've also got great projects as well. So you don't have to do the download, you can print down the actual project and watch it anytime you want, but all the papers as well that are used in that demonstration. And look, these are the papers, aren't they beautiful? Gorgeous. So listen, what we've got now is a bit of a gallery just to show you just some of the things that you can make from the pinks and gold selection. Well, that's just a few examples in that gallery there of what you can do with the Pinks and Gold, depending on which download you go for. I'm going to show you a project in a minute just to give you an idea, but look at this card as well. This has been beautifully printed. Look how, if you're getting really close on that, Barry, you can really see all the stitching in there. You can see the linen effect on the paper at the back there as well. This is incorporating some beautiful parchment craft in there too. Or what about this, you crafters, you scrapbookers, what about creating frames from the frames? And because they're naturally coloured in with light on one side and dark on the other, you do get that lovely frame with that rounded effect and the shadow effect, and then you can frame those. And don't forget, you've got lots of different shapes, etc. But we've got a project here. Now, if you want to look at the projects, you can do, and if you've seen it, you think, oh, I'd love to make that straight away. Well, you can. You just download it and download all the papers and watch it anytime you want. This is an example of just one of the projects. Now for this card, the first thing that I've done is taken a nice pink card and folded it in half. Then I've taken one of the page curl papers, cut it in half and stuck that onto the front of the card. Then I've also taken a very thin peel off, and along the edge of the page curl there, I've stuck the peel off down and also down the edge of the card too. Next, I've printed out onto parchment from the CD a nice sheet of the backing paper, but you can see through it. Well, you can see my hand. I've creased it down the middle to make an insert, and that now is going to just stick inside the card there like that with some double-sided tape, so you've got a nice parchment insert to the card. Next, on the front of the card, I've already cut out and put some foam pads on the back, trying to hide my cut finger there. And then I'm just going to press these down as neatly as possible, little fiddly, and just position those with the foam pads like that. I've also got some decoupage layered bits here to go over the top, and that's going to stick down there like that. It doesn't have to go exactly over the top. You can create it so it looks like it's got a few flowers there instead of just one, and that's stuck down there, so I've created more of a 3D effect. Next, I've taken some of the nice background paper there and I've just cut it out like the vellum effect, put it onto some nice pink card as a nice little sentiment, and that's going to go on the front of my card as well. You saw an example there where you can actually print it onto parchment as well, acetate, whatever you want. If it goes through your printer, you can print on it. So Barry, where do they find the Pinks and Gold?
Well, you find them in the download section of the website, and of course you will then find lots of other different categories as well. And one of those categories is Dots Heirlooms, and within that category you will find all of the currently available items in the Dots Heirlooms range. But do make sure that you look back there every day or so, because there are literally hundreds of things for Dots Heirlooms, and indeed for other sections on the website that are being uploaded all the time. We have a whole team of people now that are uploading items to the website every day, so do not do anything else other than look at our website every day.
Also, they're uploaded at any time of day or night.
Absolutely, because we've got people doing shift work and God knows what.
Oh, we've got so many, hundreds of thousands of designs. But don't forget, it's not just designs, it is projects, it is courses or anything else. If you've got a few ideas that you'd like to be able to download instantly, just let us know.
Yes.
Anyway, we're going to leave you with this gallery that's going to give you a little bit more inspiration of what you can do with the Pinks and Golds.